So here I am in the outskirts of Jerusalem. That's a new Jewish town up there we see over there. And I look over this valley and we can see walls, obviously land that was terraced at one point. And I have here, standing beside Mohammed Barakat. And Mohammed, you said that your family came from here. Can you tell us a little bit what we're seeing here?
Yeah, we're looking at the land which my grandfather have just worked in it, and he planted it. And some of the trees which goes back to the time still exist, those almonds. There are several of those trees which had been completely without any improvements. I mean, no one just worked, so they are completely dried. So this is a land which goes on the edges of the village, because the village used to be on the other side of the mountain, on the facing the main road between Jerusalem and Jaffa. So those are the land which people before they used to move towards it to plant it, to work in it as part of the.
Why aren't they here?
Oh, okay. Well, this is a good story because from here I will show you where they just fled out. It's just a close distance to another town, which was behind that mountain over there, which we're going to see it. And they went over there to have a refuge for a couple of days. They think that it might just be...
Why? Why'd they run away?
Because of the killing, shooting. Because first of all, you have to know that my grandmother, my father's side, she came from Deir Yassin. And Deir Yassin massacre happened on the 9th of April, where those people moved on the 12th of April.
9th of April, 1948.
So
3 days later, they fled.
Yeah, because of the fear that they were, thinking that the Israelis will move towards the village and they will massacre the people over there. So they fled from the village down. We might just see it and we will have a photo. And then they moved to the other village, which is behind that mountain. It's called Beit Surik. They stayed up there for 2 weeks. And they were trying to come back.
Waiting to come back.
Yeah, no, just not waiting. Even though my uncles were trying to come to get something out of their buildings, of their homes, but they were having, the Israeli army were shooting at them. So at the end, after 2 weeks, they realized there is no chances to go back to the village, so they moved to Jerusalem. And we settled in Jerusalem, and we stuck in Jerusalem up till today. So we are refugees. I am the second generation. My parents were the first, my family.
So you are these internal refugees.
Yes, I was born in the old city of Jerusalem. So my children are the third generation. My grandchildren are the fourth generation. So this is just a little bit story about the Palestinians, refugees.
Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Yeah, even I could see my land from where I'm living nowadays in East Jerusalem.
Right.
Just imagine we could not come and to take our land. Even there is nothing in it. You see, there is just rare land.
But you're not allowed to use
But
it.
according to the absentee property, no chance to have it back.